is way too early for this shit. 12:30 today. I got up 11:45. It was like, honey, coffee, find me a brush, and give me a different shirt than I wore yesterday. Oh. Welcome, everyone. A Saturday soiree here. Show number 17. I've done 17 of these things. I gotta go outside more. Well, we're here. We're a little glitchy. Nothing I can do about it. But I do think I found the reason of the glitch. I'm running my camera through a USB switcher box. And even though it's not a hub and it's the only thing in it, I think the camera's like, no. Well, we got to live with that because I got to like totally run wires a different way to whatever. Welcome, my friends. First thing off the bat, we have the return. I know people have been asking, and we have brought it back. Ladies and gentlemen, Saturday. Piggum Cam! The Piggum! Look at him. Look at him in there. Well, let me change the camera a little bit so you can see. Look at the little Piggum. There's Raleigh doing his little thing. We got plenty of treats for him. Oh my God, is he too cute. Look, we got a little carrot. Carrot here. See a little carrot? Oh, he wants carrot. Let's give him carrot. Give him carrot. There he goes. Look at him eating a little carrot with a little fluff in the middle here. Fluff down there. Oh, he's so biggy. Look at how big he is. He's just big. He's grown amazingly big. He's got big, fat, piggy butt. And, oh my God, he's just like, that is the ultimate pet right there. I love cats. I love dogs. I love rabbits. I love everything. But to me, quintessential pet is the pig. He just sits there doing his thing. Oh my God, is he too freaking cute? He's got his little teepee thing going on, so I could actually move this here so you can see a little better. Look at the little teepee. Oh my God, look at him. I'm sorry, I'm like a child when it comes to this. I love Piggums. He's just gonna sit there and he's just gonna help us out today. That's my producer. It's Raleigh, the producer, and he works for Carrots. Oh my God, I could watch him all day. Seriously, I wish he would like sit on my desk when I'm gaming and stuff, but he'll start walking around, and they're not very I don't want to say movable, but they explore a little bit. Not like a cat. If you sit, cat won't sit on your desk, but they'll like, because guinea pigs have eyes on the side of their head. Oh, somebody's messaging me. They always have to walk along walls and stuff, sort of like a rat does. So you always find them because they feel safe if they know that this side of them is up against a solid object. So that's it. That's the show. I'm just gonna leave it. You all can watch it. He's more interesting than I am. Let's be honest here. Oh my God, he's so cute. Little yep. Oh my God. So, a couple things off the bat. I wanted to give some updates on the whole compound censored thingamajig that's going on. My thoughts. Not like they matter. But I'm here for support. I love everybody involved in this thing. And it's what it is. It's a thing. It's business. We know this. So, let me shift off of Raleigh here. And let's go here. He'll be back. Don't worry. He'll still be there. So, start off with Garrett and Steve, who have gone to Steve's house, apparently, and are doing a show from Steve's house.
He's a big sissy boy.
But he does like that fake karate, right? Like
the capoeira.
Is that what it... There's that one video where he's just like tossing people to the side constantly. And he's not even trying. But
I'm pretty sure that's capoeira. That's like the energy karate.
So I give both of them unbelievable credit. They put this thing together haphazardly and they're out there. I love Garrett and Steve. Great dynamic. And I heard somewhere along the line that Gavin is trying to work out something with them to come on the Compound Censored Network, whatever. I hope they do. I hope everybody works out some way, shape, or form to get together with this thing. They've actually made me start watching shows. I never really watch shows online. I like the game. So how much time between doing this crap and everything else, how much time do I ever got to really watch these things? Just sit and eat, and actually sounds pretty good. But these two have such a great dynamic with each other. They have great stories. Steve's rocking the Yankee shirt. Thumbs up for that. But that kitchen wallpaper, though, holy shit. It's like Twilight Zone. It's freaking my eyes out. But again, I'm happy that everybody's seemed to be doing something here. This is a great start. I hope it builds. Their merchandise, that Garrett and Steve logo, or Steve and Garrett logo, whichever one's first, is hilarious. It was, whoever drew it up is great. And we want everybody to succeed here. This is, instead of being negative about how this whole thing went down, and it wasn't right, but we're turning lemons into lemonade here. Now, they are not the only ones, obviously. You also have Gino and Drew doing their thing.
That's why. Thank you. What does it say? I'd be proud to be the first donation to the new In Hot Water. And that's just it. Like, the show is called Stay Tuned right now, and I really think we're leaning towards if we...
Wasn't that John Ritter movie called Stay Tuned? The one where they found the remote control and he zapped himself into the TV? Also, little copyright issues. But here, Gino and Drew, again, I'm so happy to see everybody doing something. Well, like they have to. People need to work. Need moolah to live in this area. That's obviously, I'm guessing that's Drew's place. I don't know where exactly that is, but it's pretty funny. It seems to have a whole feng shui thing doing, and I'm sure there is weed everywhere. What you see also, what I love about this thing, is there's a lot of talent here between the four of them, and we'll get to two other people in a second. Just to be able to set this up, look, they got the professional mics going. I don't know if they were from the studio or whatever, but I mean, that's expensive equipment, and they're doing this for us and them. Right now this isn't monetized, I guess. Eventually, hopefully it will be. But they've already grown more than, a couple thousand subscribers. And I mean, what could you say? You got to go on and follow both shows. That's Gino's YouTube channel, which is right here. You see Gino Bisconti right here. And the Steve and Garrett one is Garrett and Steve right there on the bottom. So it says Garrett and Steve. So you got to go follow both of them. And watch the shows when they're on. I mean, the stories and the topics are always funny. It's going to make you laugh. And go in there, do your super chats if you want to ask them a question. I did find a way to get the chats between YouTube and Rumble on this stream. I just haven't put it in yet. Look at me glitching. Camera. But I will get to that too. I'll watch a little more of Gino here. Look at Uncle Gino.
Were to move forward. If hypothetically, look at that, Jim. This is for Drew. Gino's. Yeah. Let me tell you, all this money goes to fucking table risers, and do we need
table risers is their first thing.
Yeah.
We need a new
they're hunched over.
Audio mixer, and we need light stands for the two lights that we're gonna put in here. I mean, the lights isn't terrible from what we're looking at, but no, everything that I have here is with the blessing from Anthony. 2 cameras,
except me. Anthony's like, don't hang out with Gino. We just got rid of him. He's Gavin's problem now, and Drew's stupid. Drew's, to quote because he's a jerk, Eugene.
I do not love Gino. That's why I call him Uncle Gino. I know there's so many other podcasts out there that, that rag on him a lot, but if you know Gino, if you've spent time with Gino, He's such a good guy. He's fucking hilarious. I love him to death. He's the uncle that comes over. That's why I call him Uncle Gino. He's the uncle that comes over to a backyard barbecue and is like, "Oh, get me on that grill. Get me on that grill." Next thing you know, you're fucking eating charcoal briquettes. That's Gino. I love him. He also burns down the garage, lights a fire, just like the Eddie Murphy story in Delirious. Oh, now that's a fire! That's Gino. But this is great. This is a great start. Now, the way I did what I did here, I bought all this crap myself, honestly. The dogs are woofing. And it took a little bit of ingenuity. My lighting is, I got lights all over the place here, and it's still like a little wonky. The green screen behind me, set up the software. They have the blessing that, first of all, they've all done shows before, so it's very smooth. I don't know exactly what they're using to transmit, if it's OBS or Streamlabs or whatever. This is done in a piece of software called Wirecast. And it's great. It's going to grow. I hope everything gets worked out between them. I will always watch. I love all these people. And that brings me to two other people. I mean, by now, if you're not subscribed to Chrissy's channel, what the fuck are you doing? Honestly. I watch every one of the shows Chrissy's on. She always does a great show. And this particular show here, this was talking about the whole thing with Gavin, and there's Kiki.
In hot water, Gino kind of said that we're, closing the studio and stuff, and he was like,
bad camera angle for Garrett.
And we're like, yeah, because we're off next week. He was like, oh yeah, I guess it is the last show in Compound. And like Anthony didn't even know, and it was like such an important thing to everyone, and he just didn't even have an idea. It was just...
Let me comment on that for a second. The boss hates being the boss. This has been known for a long time, especially in inner circles. For those of you that don't know, obviously Anthony no longer lives in New York. He's down in South Carolina. So he's handling things from a distance. He just likes doing his show. Never wants to do the actual, hey, I'm the boss, I'm running this thing, decision-making type thing. This is where he sorely miss Keith. Keith would handle all this stuff and did such a great job at it. I miss Keith. I love Keith. He's a good person. So this whole thing that went down was very odd, I'd say. And yeah, let's be real. It wasn't handled properly, really, from any angle. But I think now, especially that it's out there, it wasn't heinous or anything like that. Hopefully everybody's coming back together inside of this circle. Gavin is a businessman. He has got a straight as an arrow head on his shoulders for running a company. He's done it many times. Never really stuck with any of them, but he's done it many times. He knows what he wants. He is running this baby, and he is basically taking over the Keith role and will handle everything. And Ant will just sit back and do his show, which that's what he wants. He's like me. He's a status quo person. I respect that. You got to give him credit for keeping Compound running for 10 years, which is mind-boggling to me when I don't know the finances behind it, but honestly, that studio, where the location was in Manhattan, had to be fucking expensive. Like, crazy expensive. That alone. And all the time, money to put everything in the studio and paying the people and all that. It's a lot. He doesn't get enough credit from everybody outside of the circle who doesn't know the workings behind Compound Media to keep that baby running for as long as it did. And you look at how other people, you look at Brennan, look at how they have done their podcasts, doing it from their house, got a little static background behind them. Ant said, no, I want this professionally done. And he did it. And you got to give him credit for that. A lot of credit. And he brought us a lot of entertainment. So I hope this continues. We'll see what happens after, Monday. When I know Gavin said he was struggling a little with the background of the technology making all this work. And yeah, I can understand that. We're talking about two separate hosting entities that have kind of joined together so you can get all the archives of the other shows. And I guess eventually it'll take a little time. They'll roll it into something and into a nice package, maybe a new app or whatever. Which is kind of funny that they just updated the Compound website a month or two ago, and now I got to do it again. But yeah, you have to sub to Garrett and Steve. You have to sub to Gino and Drew. You must sub to Chrissy, Chrissy's been doing this a long time. She does a lot of shows, and remember, she's a mommy now. Got a beautiful baby, Frankie Jr., and she's doing this from her place. And she does Simcast on Sundays, which is always a great watch. Again, I wouldn't go around. I don't watch a lot of the Dabbleverse stuff. I tune in every now and again. I rarely ever turn into Brandon's podcast. When it's on for a couple minutes, I'll watch it. But I never turn into Zumok shit. Oh, that's fucking awful. But this stuff is, it's quality to me. I love it. And maybe I'm a little biased because I know these people. But I definitely think everybody should check it out. Give it at least a chance. And the other one that everybody has to tune in is E-Rock Show. E-Rock does a phenomenal show and has been doing it, again, I think 10 years he's been doing this. There's a little bit of E-Rock.
Sort of going, I'm late to going to my prep school or something. No, my parents didn't pick me up. I'm wearing my...
Hey, Eric. What wizarding house are you in?
I don't know. I should get my sorting hat and see.
Right.
Oh my God. What the hell is he wearing?
Maybe I'm a Ravenclaw.
I'm telling you, you look like you're either a young wizard about to be sorted into his house or a very low rent ska band member. You look a little thin black top.
I'm sorry. I love this show. I watch this show. Whenever I see it pop on, you turn on the notifications, and his channel is It's Eric Nagel. There it is on the bottom left. Go and sub to him. You can watch him on YouTube, Twitch. I don't know if he does live on X. Look, he's done 474 episodes. If you haven't seen one by now, again, what the hell are you doing watching me? There's real content for you. He does, look at it. He's got a great setup in his basement. I'm guessing it's his basement. And he always has great guys on. He used to have this guy on called Giddles, who owns a meat butcher. He was hilarious, and you got to check him out. So there is, pretty much the entire Compound circle. Shows you it's still around. I hope Luby does something. I'd like to see her on cam or something. I'm gonna try to help her get a laptop, and yeah, that's it going forward. Now I don't know, if what Don Jameson is doing. I have to find where Talib went, too. I used to watch his show all the time. So, there's the latest update for you. Let's see. Source Chad has a feature called Hype Train. Should be called Snipe Train. Chad, I really don't know what is up with Chad. I never had a problem with Zumok. Funny guy, does his stand-up, laughed like hell when he got busted for credit card fraud, like everybody did. That was a solid year of really hilarious busting balls comedy. But then, I don't know, did he get involved in the Dabbleverse, or I don't know. Is he allowed to leave the state of Florida yet? I don't know. I know he goes on MLC. And look, Kevin's podcast is a great podcast too. He's very to the point, I'd say. No filter. Says exactly what's on his mind. You could see when you're looking at Brennan that the words that are coming out here just went to the bypass part of his brain and just said straight to the mouth. You got to respect that. But yeah, Kevin's always been a funny guy. And I used to love Kevin when he was on Compound. I wish everything was copacetic. And, him and Gino just will never get along. We pretty much got to that point. Not as bad as Gino and Pat Dixon. But, yeah. And people watch. Look, you go on YouTube and you see they have, 1,000 people watching at a time. That's phenomenal. Right now I got 8. Piggum! Oh my God, the Piggum. Oh, he's out of carrots. Piggy. Look at him just lounging. Just see that they don't do much. Hi, Piggum. Oh, I scared him. Oh, you piggy. Look at him. Oh, he's another. Let's see. We got other treats here. I got these tropical thingamabobs here. Let's see. Let's give him a little bit of this. Let's see. Oh, he hears the bag. Listen. Oh, Jesus. Come on, people. How do you not? Let's give him a little bit of this. Okay, pig. I know. Here we go. Oh, he's like, oh, there's a lot of yums. What do you got? Which one you want? Or do you want another carrot? Oh, my God. Would you look at that face? Please. You want carrot? You don't like that? Oh, I'll give you a carrot. Got plenty bag of carrots here. See, I came prepared. Look at it. Get the whole. You want carrot, right? Here, carrot. Oh. You want carrot? You want to take carrot? I'll put it here in front of you. There you go. You got carrot. Oh, that's what he wants. Look at him. There he goes. Look at him. Oh, yum. Oh, my God. Come on. That should be a damn t-shirt. Oh, I hit key on the keyboard here. Look at him. I should do a 2-hour show, 1 hour, just looking at the pig. Content. This is content, folks. Okay, I'm just shocking. Oh, God. Okay, where do I want to go from here? Okay. So, back to the crazy world that we live in. We'll come back to Raleigh in a little bit. I should have put a... You know what? I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can do something real quick here. Let's do this. But let's add a source. Hang on. I got you here. I got something for y'all. There we go. We're gonna take Piggum, and we're gonna throw Piggum in a little window on the top of the screen. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we got Piggum. There you go. So you can keep an eye on Piggum while we're watching our videos. See? Production. I can only get my camera to stop fucking glitching. Which I will. Because I know the point to fix that. All right. Magnet fishing. This was given to me and talked about some weeks back from Rex Kramer, which was unbelievable. I started watching the old YouTube rabbit hole on these videos, and it's fucking crazy that this is a gigantic thing. So these people take a huge ass magnet, big, strong, powerful shit, and throw it into these waterways and dredge the bottom and pull up some insane shit. So we're going to introduce yourself to this guy. I think his name is Daniel Bowens.
What is going on, gang? Good morning and welcome back. So today we are out checking out some brand new spots. I found this one on Google Maps last night and it looks amazing, y'all. We got nothing but farm fields for all the way around. I'm sure you guys cannot tell from that.
So Daniel here At least I think his name is Daniel. We'll call him Daniel. He's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I mean, look at the Google map of where this guy is. You're lucky you have cell service in this area. And he is about to go magnet fishing off some overpass in the middle of absolute nowhere. Dedication. Gotta give him that.
That angle right there. But we have farm fields right there, all the way around, literally all the way around, and there is not a town for miles. So I have a feeling this is going to be a good spot. Well, I ain't going to linger too much. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab my magnet, and we're going to go ahead and start throwing. Wish me luck.
Got your bucket?
I don't know if you can tell right there. I never know what y'all...
Okay. That's some murky looking shit. You don't want to go in that water. Now, there's a creek when I go to North Carolina, right down the block from my father-in-law's house that runs under the road. And I stop there all the time and I look into it. And I swear I would freak the fuck out if I fell into that water. It looks just like this. Snakes, moccasins, alligators. You have no idea what's in this thing. Now, this guy's doing it from an overpass, so he's a safe distance. But I still, I don't like going in the water on the Long Island beach because it's so green and filled with algae and God knows what. Once you get up to your knees, you can't see your feet anymore. I don't like that. I just don't know what the fuck is under there that's gonna grab me, bite me, chew my legs off. I don't know. But that's some shady looking shit right there. Ooh. Wow.
I can exactly see through the GoPro, whatever. But yeah, we got tires. About right there, there's like clothes draped over that log. Looks like there's a box or maybe a microwave in the water right there. Something else right there too. Obviously, we got to, look around real quick. You never know.
This says a lot about society in general. Who the fuck is dumping all this shit in the middle of fuck nowhere? Now, I guess I could kind of understand that. There was a trail that I went on once when we were on the quad back in, again, North Carolina and my father-in-law's place, and way back into the woods, deep in the nowhere, and we're on the quad, and it come across a fucking mattress. And I'm like, okay, there's something really heinous went on here. Well, who the fuck came all the way back here to dump a mattress? So it kind of makes sense, I guess. It's the South.
Know what's laying surface level at some of these spots. And this is exactly what I'm talking about, dude. Dude, is that a safe? Is this a safe? Oh.
I love how excited this dude gets.
So, after a little bit of digging, it is a microwave. It is 100% a microwave, and it's like half in the mud. I can't get that out.
Microwave. How the fuck did a microwave get there?
We got a microwave. Bro, and a flat screen TV, cuz what? I'm feeling pretty good, y'all. We got like a broken laundry basket.
So this guy's
It's
finding...
the Mike Francesa podcast on the Bet Rivers Network.
Sorry. Wrong click. Hey, watch Mike Francesa show. It's a great show. This guy's finding all of this shit. I gotta go back to where I was. And he's like so excited. A flat screen TV in the middle of absolute fuck nowhere. And he's like, fuck. I love YouTube. I love it.
Feeling pretty good, y'all. We got like a broken laundry basket. I need to be very careful. There could be snakes. There could be alligators in there.
You think?
Let's keep our wits about us. Oh my gosh, y'all. I was looking over there at the guy driving that tractor down the road, and I just saw this right here. Is this...
All right. Wait. Okay. So he's on a highway. Bunch of, not K-rails, what we would call them, side rails. And He's found a bottle of popcorn. Does something not quite sit right here? Now, I'm going to say that I don't think this was planted. This is an actual find. Would you even pick it up? I'm struggling with this one.
It's never been opened, bro. It's never been opened. Oh my gosh, dude. Yo, we're gonna make some popcorn, y'all. Oh, dude, no way, bro. Is that a 2x4?
I like this guy. He's batshit crazy. So he's gone from being really excited about finding an unopened bottle of popcorn on the side of the road to a fucking 2x4. Piggum. Hi, where'd you go? Hey, how you doing over there? Hey, come here to the people. The people want to see Piggum. Come more in the middle. There you go. There you go, Piggum. Where's Piggum? There he is. Oh, say, Piggum, would you eat like popcorn on the side of the road? No, you just like your carrots, right? Look at you. You Piggum. You can't. Piggum wouldn't eat no popcorn on the side of the road. He's smart. There you go. Now you can see him. Yeah, see? He's like, fuck no.
Oh, yes, it is.
I've got wood.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. We haven't even got the magnet in the water yet. Y'all can laugh all you want. You can. Oh my god, something's trying to get me. Y'all can.
Oh, we're laughing. So as you're driving down the road, anywhere you guys are, you're just putting down the road. You have to now wonder, what's on the side over there? Now, there was a story here a couple months back that on the Southern State Parkway, if you get off the Ocean Parkway exit, somebody found a body over there. Now, this is Long Island. I mean, people are finding bodies all over the place. Rex Heuermann, Gilgo Beach. But supposedly, I don't even know how somebody was in this area to find said body. It's on the side of a highway. There's no sidewalks. There's no whatever to get there. Who knows what the hell is in the brush here, there, what's dumped, what's thrown. This is proof of that. So now I'm like, every time I drive down I-95, going to the Carolinas, I'm like, just looking on the side to see if I see anything sticking up. Because you never know. This is some crazy shit. And this is in the middle of fuck nowhere. Hilarious.
All you freaking want, dude.
I'm sorry. I caught a comment. Rex, hey, have you seen the price of lumber lately? That's a very, very good point, Rex. This is in the YouTube chat if anybody is watching on YouTube. That is an excellent point. I did not think of that.
Dude, this is good lumber, bro. Let's set my wood right there. We'll set you there, and we'll set you there. Yo, we're gonna go home and make some popcorn, and I need to go home and do a little bit of work.
Okay.
All right, folks, here we go.
Now, all right. Before he dunks it in the water, you can see this is a pretty heavy magnet. I mean, this sucker, it's got to have some weight to it. You want it to sink to the bottom, so you pull up the rope when you dredge it. Now, I love going crabbing. We've gone crabbing for years, ever since I was a kid. And there are two types of crab traps that we used to use. You have the old triangular ones that would look like a triangle, and you'd have weights on the bottom. So when you throw it in the water, it would open like this. The crab would walk in, and as you pull the rope up, it would close. You get a crab, hopefully. The other ones look like a square box, and it would hit the water, and the flaps would open up on four sides. Crab would walk in, grab it, same type thing. Then there are those who would go crabbing with a ring of chicken. Now, the magic chicken always works, by the way. And the hope there would be that the crab would come along the ground, would grab the chicken, and you slowly pull it up to the surface. When you get up to the surface, it's still holding, you scoop it up with a net. This is a combination of both worlds. I don't know who was the first person who thought of this, but let's be honest. This is fucking brilliant. I've got to try this at some point. Next time I go down to the Carolinas, I'm going to get one of these magnets. We're going to live stream it. And I'm going to go down to that brook. And I'm going to do magnet fishing in that brook. Because my father-in-law lives on a road that is, I won't say it's heavily traveled, but it's traveled enough that I see always a bunch of crap on the side of the road that people have tossed out of their cars. Not a tremendous amount, but enough. So I bet you there may be some interesting shit in that brook on both sides of it. It's not a huge stream, not nearly as big as this one. But still, I am going to try this. I'm making a note for that. Let's see what this guy pulls up.
First throw of the day. Very first throw.
Nice heavy
Oh my
nylon
gosh, there's
rope.
so much stuff on there. Oh, please, 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 don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
Look at this.
Very first throw, dude. Oh my gosh, very first throw. This
I
spot
love
is,
how excited
dude,
this guy
I'm
gets.
calling it now, y'all. This spot is gonna be, whoa, dude. This spot is gonna be loaded. What is this thing? Like part to like a chair? I don't know. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Man, I wish I could make out what that lettering says. It almost looks, okay. Oh, it says school zone. OOLNE. School zone, right? I don't know what other sign that ends like that. And then, and one of those old farming blade things. Dude, one throw, y'all. This is literally my and there's one more thing on here. No way. Place foot here when starting engine. Oh my god, y'all. Is there even a lawnmower out there?
The fact that he's throwing all this shit in a bucket to keep it for whatever. Antique shop? Now I've gone on YouTube and I've seen videos of people like who restore shit that have been pulled up from dredges like this. Guns. That's always a freaky one. Knives, power tools, whatever. It's all just full of barnacles and crusty, and they just restore it to like original condition. It's fucking fantastic watch, and not only is it a great ASMR thing, but it's really interesting on how they fucking do it. I can't do that shit. Talent. But, I mean, this guy is so excited on what he's catching. It's fucking hilarious. God, YouTube, you're so good.
Oh, the magnet is, it's literally getting heavier. It gets heavier and heavier and heavier every foot I drag it in. It's definitely got stuff clicking onto it. Yes, bro.
Hey,
yes, dude.
Okay, that was interesting.
Another metal drumstick and another one of these little metal dinner plates. I know what they are. That's just, it sounds a little fancy. Dude, what? I'm trying to, hold on, y'all. I'm trying not to break whatever this is. It feels really, really fragile. What in the world is this thing? It has a wooden handle and it almost looks brass right here.
I have no idea.
Is it like an old, this is the part that's stuck. Obviously
like a
the wood
razor.
didn't stick. Well, there's that, whatever. But, dude, is it like an old knife or something?
This shit is like literally making this guy's year. I don't know how many videos of these he's done. I just happened upon this one. But this is fucking incredible. All the shit. This little tiny body of water underneath an overpass bridge in the middle of absolute nowhere. It makes me think of all the videos and stuff you've seen over the years of people who go on the beach with the old metal finder. Beep, 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 beep. You start digging with a bucket and it's like a fucking nickel. They should have been doing this. I guess you can take this stuff and even if you go recycle it to get a couple dollars to make it your day's worth. I don't know. But it's so interesting. And again, I have to thank Rexy for Horizon. Yes, we have found OJ's knife. I got to get the stream chat on here. That's fucking hilarious. Oh my. I swear, I thought I threw it away. Oh, dude. I'm sorry. That comment's going to make me laugh all day. I didn't even think of that. Excellent job. Again, YouTube chat. Fucking hilarious.
Something big, bro. You see those bubbles right there? Something big just broke off, but... there we go. In the bucket. In the bucket. Let's figure out what this big one is, y'all. I gotta know. It's killing me. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm not entirely sure if this was what we just... That big thing that just broke off. Man, this is something, dude. All right, so we got
what the fuck is that?
Got a little something right here. It probably weighs a little over a pound. Got a little bit of.
Okay, you see the bunch of tires in the water? What are the odds that somebody literally just drove their shit into that water and it's been there for 100 years and it's dissipated and he's pulling it up part by part? I don't know. This is fucking outstanding.
Weight to it, not much, but enough that you know it's actually there. Unlike nails.
He's got a whole dinner plate set going on.
Oh. Oh.
Dumbass. It happens.
Still going for that big one, but all right, we're still going for the big one, but we got a couple of these things in the way. Oh, it's a can of cinnamon rolls. Pillsbury, bro. Why are you throwing your cinnamon rolls in here? That's just so uncalled for. Looking like a little bomb, now, dude.
I don't know how edited this video is, but it doesn't look like it. But this guy is literally pulling up something every time he throws that magnet in the water, which is fucking incredible.
Look at these little like little plugs on this side. What is this thing? Maybe some kind of little motor or something. Oh, whoa, Danny! Almost throwing everything back in there. But
I so want this guy to fall in the water. Honestly, he's teetering on the edge. You know, you wanted to. You want to see that GoPro just go and flip, and then splash. Oh, bro, I fell in the water, bro. Oh no, there's moccasins in here.
We're in the bucket. Good. All right.
I need more than a bucket.
Whoa, bro. I have no idea what this is, but it is heavy for its size. Ooh. Come on, baby. Don't fall. I feel like it's barely hooked up. 612. Dude, what in the world? So there is like a big thing right there. There's a big thing right there, and there's a big thing right there. I don't think I pointed. That's right there. Yep, another big one. Broke off one big one right onto the... Oh! Double saucer, bro. Double saucer, bro.
Let's be real. Let's be honest. This guy just came. You've seen it live. Probably get me tossed. Jizz everywhere.
Oh, double saucer, bro. Don't fall, please. Oh, yes, dude.
What the fuck are those things? And why is there like 50 of them down there?
Hide stuff. Did you need something? You were honking. I don't know why you had to... Everyone has to be a cut up. Everybody loves honking at the guy with the camera. But all right, guys, I can't remember what we're talking about. Oh, that's right. We double saucer. We double saucer right now. Oh, almost slipped onto the black. Let's see if we can do that again. That'd be crazy.
We can live without the cock cam.
Magnet fishing trick shots 101. Here we go. Oh boy! Oh man, I might have a little technique going down there.
See, I'm wondering if you could take those things to a recycling center and probably get something for them. What kind of metal they are? Make it worth your day. Holy moly!
Oh, we getting so saucy today, y'all. So saucy.
We're getting saucy.
So including the one we knocked into the water, which very well could be one of these.
Another one?
This actually no. Let's say that a different way. So we have 4 right here, and there might be a 5th one in the water that I accidentally knocked back in there. Don't fall, babe.
What if those are wheel covers?
Is that a bag? No. Oh, I thought this was a bag, bro.
Every time he pulls this magnet up, he's pulling up some weird shit.
A child's t-shirt. Oh no. And we're still.
Whoa. I'm telling you, you never know what's in this freaking water. Child's t-shirt? Might have had a child with it. Oh, shit. Now, I've seen some of these videos, again, where people have pulled up guns, knives. And there was one video that I came across. I forgot to mark it. You okay there, Piggums? Oh, Piggums is laying down. Look at him. He's just snoozing. Where the cops had come. They had to call them because of the weapons that they had found. And, the cops took him into whatever. But it happens.
Still just pulling up heavy thing after heavy thing. This right here almost seems like some kind of like pulley. You see that? So I want to say this
looks like it's a piece of an
some kind of motor, and this would actually like do something. Yo, dude, what is down here?
I'm telling you, there must have been a farm tractor or some kind of vehicle that is in there and it just disintegrated to nothing. And this is what's left of it, which is fucked up, honestly. And it's amazing that the magnet is strong enough to pull this crap up. So that magnet is really, really powerful.
And just like the last video, y'all, I don't know if you remember, but we found a buttload of these, dude. And I guess we're just picking up right where we left off.
And a lot of this stuff has got to be heavy, so
yo,
the weight
it's a wheel.
probably can get him a decent dollar.
So we got some kind of like old wheel, maybe someone's like old like tool thing. All right, anyways, we got it, y'all. Let's toss this in the bucket. But what is going on though? Like, what in the world is actually
Daniel-san, first learn balance. I swear, this guy's walking, he's got the camera on, he's got the magnet. My ass would have fell into that water already. Oh, yeah. Look eye, always look eye.
going on out here? There's just so much like old stuff. It's crazy because all this stuff gives off the vibe like it's been down there for like 80, 90 years. You know, nothing yet.
Apparently he's disappointed that he isn't finding new stuff, like something that was thrown in there a week ago. Expectations a little high?
That has been like new juice, which I like a good bit of both.
New juice? Well, we found the old juice's knife. Ah, see how that ties in?
Wheels on wheels on wheels, y'all. So last throw we found a wheel. This throw we found. I'm just gonna call that a wheel. It's a circle, but aren't all wheels kind of circles anyway? And then we got another wheel. I again, dude, or part to a paint.
Has anybody watched the movie The Hudsucker Proxy? Great movie, Tim Robbins. Remember when he designed that thing? Where's the? For kids. If you saw the movie, you got that reference.
Can or something? Maybe a paint can, like rim or something? Dude.
We'll give him a couple more minutes here because the fascination. Mind blown. Look at this fucking thing.
Oh, it's a ceiling fan.
What?
It took me a second to figure out what all these little danglers are. I was just like, what in the world? Oh, let's not have this fall into the water, Danny boy. All right.
Danny boy.
So we got a ceiling fan, y'all. Yeah, it's missing several pieces of it, but that's what that is.
How? Well, So somebody took the time and was driving by. Now, in the South, remember, a lot of places down there don't have garbage pickup. You have to take your shit in a truck to the dump. Unless you're in like a newer development or whatever. At least where my father-in-law is, in the very rural areas, there is no community garbage pickup. You take it to the dump yourself, or most people just go in the back and burn the shit out of it. So somebody was going along the road, probably in a little pickup truck, stopped on the side of the road, said, it's a good place for me to dump off that fan that's been rattling in the back of my truck. A fucking ceiling fan. It's funny. I gotta admit, it's funny.
Oh, it's crazy how many of these old like country farm spots can turn up basically all the same stuff.
Tool.
So I'm gonna put a pretty heavy guess on this. I think this is just an old, garden hoe. You have your wooden handle going in there, and then you hack it down into the soil, chop it up, blah blah blah. Anyways, that's what I think this is, and
Or you hack it into your neighbor's forehead and then toss it in the river.
It seems to fit with everything else. We found that one plow thing. We found those disc things. We found the microwave. So you grow your crops, you microwave your crops, and you eat your crops. Like that's full circle, bro. That is full freaking circle. Ooh, boy! First piece of murder metal of the day, y'all. Look at it. Tell me that ain't some fresh murder metal. It ain't fresh, but it's murder metal. That is definitely 100% murder metal, y'all.
What the hell's murder metal?
And that is an old pocket knife. I know it doesn't look like it. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna try to clean this up. I can guarantee y'all, I've found enough of these. I can guarantee y'all, if I smash this on the ground right now, we'll be able to get the blades open, we'll get the blades out because it's gonna be in pieces. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to clean this up a little bit.
There is so much DNA evidence in this fucking river. Oh man, it should just be cordoned off as a crime scene at this point.
If at all, I think that'd be a pretty cool restorative process. But yeah, that is 100% an old a baby stroller.
A baby stroller. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna attempt to untangle.
All right. We had found a child T-shirt before, and now we found the baby stroller. We cutting it off right there. I don't want to know where this is going to go, but this dude is going down a dark fucking YouTube rabbit hole here, and that's... Yowza. All right. We will revisit this again in a future show. I got to get some highlight videos together of things that were pulled up that will amaze. There's so many videos of these out there. You just got to take the time to do it. Look at the bucket. It's full of shit. Now, I don't know what the end of his video does here. I mean, he talks about whatever. God knows where he goes. I don't know. But I don't know if he takes his stuff, cleans it up, takes it to a place, gets a couple dollars for it. I would hope he does. But as soon as I pull up the baby stroller, sorry, I'm out. Holy moly. So, how's Piggum doing? Oh, Piggum! Let's look at Piggum again. Okay, where's my mouse? Look at him. Oh my god. Look at him just sitting there. Oh my god. Piggy, did you eat any of your thingies here? Look, you got your thingies all over the place. Oh, you want more carrot? Here's a raisin. You want a raisin? Oh, you're so piggy. You're getting me so piggy. I can't. Oh, so my freaking hand is in the way. Oh, look at him. That's just pig. All right, back to this. Now we'll keep an eye on him up there. Ooh, I'm really glitchy right now. Other topics I wanted to get to. Let's drop into the computer world for a second. So AMD, who makes the Radeon video cards and Ryzen processors, sorry, I'm getting geeky, has given a 1.2 million GPU AI supercomputer, 30 times more GPUs than NVIDIA has in the world's fastest supercomputer. The reason why I bring this up, AI, which we've talked about in previous weeks, relies on GPUs. Whoa, Piggum, what are you doing? He's like moving his whole teepee over here. What did you just do? Look at you. You're making a mess over here, Piggy. What are you doing? You're rearranging? Just like Mom, you always rearranging the furniture. So AI relies on these GPUs to do what AI does because they calculate algorithms, mathematics faster, way faster than CPUs, and Intel Pentiums and stuff like that. This is a monster jump that AI is getting to the point now where it's officially scary. Oh, yeah. The voices that it now is able to emulate, video that it's able to create is unbelievably realistic. And to the point where if you are a person of celebrity status, you're scared shitless of what is already out there that you don't know about. There was news some months ago about, Taylor Swift having her face on porn videos, what have you. Yeah, that's out there. You can find it. And it's not going to stop. They'll try to do whatever they can, but there are people that have all this stuff on their computers now. They're not pushing it out to the world yet. Some are. But what is the end game of this going to be? And this is where Elon was scared about for a good reason. I, the other day, went on to do some voiceovers for a video, and the sheer amount of Donald Trump AI generators that I found on a simple search that are free, if you know how to work around the bullshit, where you can create a voiceover or a audio file that sounds exactly like him. Mel in our Discord all the time has a Joe Biden one that he plays that Joe says, I'm voting for Donald Trump in the 2024 election. It sounds exactly like Joe Biden. And you would think that he was on TV saying that. And he has Trump ones that are phenomenal, that sound just like him. Can make it say whatever you want, the most heinous shit. And the scary part is not for people like us that are watching this right now. You're watching this, you're technologically savvy to the point where you know how to work YouTube. You've by now differentiated what is real, what is fake. You kind of know. But for Ma and Pa out in the empty fields of Kansas who are watching this and they see or hear something, they just got that iPhone, they picked that thing up. Oh, Margaret, you should see what Donald Trump just said. Oh, my God. They have no idea. And they think that this is real. Pandora's box has been opened on this AI shit. And there's no stopping it now. I've said it before. Right, Piggum? Oh, my God, he's laying down. James Cameron. Terminator 1, 1984. Same year, about that book, 1984, the Orwell book. Cyberdyne Industries, man. This is where we are going. It's like a preface to 50 years in the future, where the computers are eventually going to take over. And eventually they're going to turn on the human race, find out that we're the virus. Well, you remember that movie Virus? It was Jamie Lee Curtis, Donald Sutherland, R.I.P. He was great in that movie. He played the captain of the Sea something. It was this little tugboat. They get on that big Russian ship, and the aliens were an electrical alien that infested the ship. And when they gave it power, they're like, humans are virus. Good movie. Stephen Baldwin is in that one too. So, yeah, where does it stop? Somebody is eventually going to have to put some kind of hold on it or something, because it's out of control. With, we're going down the mountain, we hit 90, you hit the brakes, there ain't none. If you are in any kind of media, including myself, look, somebody right now could be taking my voice, sending it out there to some AI-generated computer system, and will now have me saying the most heinous, N-bomb, anti-Semitic words out there. This is a risk you take by putting yourself out there on the internet now. I would think that most people know me, that I wouldn't say such things. But only in the heat of the gaming moment. But, yeah. That's a problem. I don't see any kind of way that that's going to end. It's going to get worse. Way worse. To the point of we're not even going to be able to... Oh! I've been given more Piggum treats. Oh, look at this. We got some kind of greeny thing. Look at this here. You got leafies. It's going to key out. Piggum, look what I got for you. Oh, you got a whole bunch of greenies in there. You want greenies? It's like, dude, the fuck you putting in front of me? It's greenies. You like your greenies. Oh, he's full. Little Piggum. Oh, wait, no, he's sniffing. I'm sorry, we got to shift to Piggum Cam. What do you think? You want it? Yes? No? No? Yes? Oh. There's a thing that guinea pigs do, by the way, called popcorning. When they're really happy, they jump. Just, they walk along and put. He's not there yet. Can you Piggum? Oh, he's a Piggum. Oh, God, his colors are incredibly gorgeous. I love them. So, yeah, back to the AI shit. So, yeah, where this eventually is going to go, you're going to be able to go on a website. Everybody's got a starlet or an actor that they love. They see on TV and they're like, oh. You're going to be able to type, blah, 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 sucking dick. There it is. For your whacking pleasure. Is that right? I don't know. If it's the people I like, I don't think it's wrong. But this is where it's going. And then eventually, the whole... Piggum, where you going? Got to keep moving the camera to follow you. There you go. The whole VR thing, we'll take that to the next level. And, yeah. So, talking about gaming, this story I came across. New Jersey man flew to Florida to attack video game rival with hammer in weird case. Wow. Now, I can guarantee you, over the years and years that I've been playing online video games, I have pissed off a lot of people. A lot of people. From the way I play, the way I talk to them after I play. Oh, yeah. Which I never really instigate that. But if they come at me, oh, I'm coming at you much harder. So this brainiac, let's read a little bit of said article here. Some things you just can't make up, says the sheriff. An online fight between two young men playing video games had near deadly consequences, according to Florida officials. That guy actually looked like he's from New Jersey, I think, yeah. Yeah, it kind of fits. That's the face of evil right there. Now that hammer, probably in the brook that guy with the magnet could have pulled up. Makes you wonder if that guy that attacked Nancy Pelosi's husband should have did the same thing. Yeah, well, how you doing? This past Sunday in Fernandina Beach, 20-year-old Edward Kang, oh, that fits, of New Jersey, was arrested and charged with attempted second-degree murder and armed burglary with a mask after he allegedly flew to the Sunshine State and attacked his online rival with a hammer. We got to find out what game they were playing here. I just wanted you to know that this is a weird one. Nassau County Sheriff, Nassau County, Florida, Nassau County. Bill Leeper said during a press conference on Monday, some things make you say, some things you just can't make up. The case makes you say all four of those he began before laying out the details of the case. So per Leeper, the incident stems from an online altercation via the massively multiplayer online or MMO game Archage. I've never heard of this game. Sounds quite interesting. Let's take a gander at what Archage is. Let's see. I should have had this ready, but let's see. Archage. Okay, let's see. Oop, holy crap. What are we doing here? Come on, YouTube, stop fucking...
Archage, the MMO that broke more nerds' hearts than the time Belle Delphine announced she had a boyfriend. To this day, many MMO fans still have PTSD over what absolute masterpiece.
Okay,
But with
so
all
this is
the
a game
good,
that looks
there was an
like,
equal amount of sabotage, bad game design, and publisher incompetence holding
looks
it
like
back.
World of Warcraft.
Mate, what are you doing in my video? Go back to where you came from.
Hey, what about my...
Effective team
gameplay.
compositions
Yeah, all right, here
to
we go.
counter your enemies. For example,
So,
Mojo the
this is World of
Shaman can't
Warcraft.
heal Darkstar the Elf as efficiently as
These
the good
MMO
Grandma
games-
Martha can.
For years, encompass people. Now, I know and I talked to Anthony about this the other day. Keith, for years, loved the game EverQuest. I think he still plays it today. That game has been running for more than 20 years. I think he played it on an iPad. That's how crazy he was. Had to put an emulator on the iPad to play it. World of Warcraft, Diablo, all these MMO games, you spend so much time building your character, its abilities, and all this stuff, that this is what happens. People start taking this shit personally. And it comes up where this dude flies to your house to kill your ass. Now, I've played many hours in Rust. Not nearly as many as I used to. There was one evening that said boss and I, will never forget this. We played that game for 16 hours straight. Building up our base, protecting it, making weapons, smelting all this stuff. And the next day, we got raided and lost all of it. After playing for 16 hours. It pisses you off. Oh, yeah. It pissed him off to the point where he said, that's it. I can't do it anymore. Can't play. About a month later. I revisit it every now and again. But, yeah. So I can understand getting fucking raging. But this? Ooh. Mental problems. If you can't handle losing your shit in a game. I mean, let's say this kid built up this whole online persona, spent all this time, and all of a sudden, hard drive crash. No cloud save, lost all your shit. Was he going to hit himself with the hammer? For not backing up his shit? Nobody ever does. Let's get more details on the case here. Kang allegedly flew from Newark, New Jersey to Jacksonville, Florida on Friday evening, telling his family he was going to meet a friend he met years ago through an online video game. That's scary to start. Once in Florida, according to authorities, he went to an Ace hardware store. Ace is the place with your helpful hardware, folks. And purchased both a hammer and a flashlight, with receipts for both items in his hotel room. Some premeditated shit right there. Flew to Florida. First thing he goes and buy wasn't a Snapple, wasn't a Snickers bar. Snickers bar might have helped. Was a hammer. While the victim was playing an online video game in his bedroom late Saturday night into Sunday morning. Now, I don't know how this kid even found his address. It ain't hard. If he finds out your name, you just Google white page and find some. Hey, where you now? He's like, I'm over here now. Enjoy. Piggy. Leaper said he went to use the bathroom around 2 a.m. and came across the suspect standing with a hammer raised in the air in an anticipated strike position. So he's standing in the guy's bathroom like this. stoic like this? I mean, was he just like, it's odd. Per authorities, Kang was wearing all black gloves and a mask during the alleged attack. Now, if this goes to a court case, I wonder if they're going to bring the gloves with them, have him put them on, over gloves he's already wearing. See where I'm going? We should just retitle this whole show about OJ. Might as well. Found his knife. We got gloves in a possible murder attempt. Oh my. I would love to kill your online gamer. Wow. The victim's stepfather was reportedly awakened by screams for help and found his stepson on the ground struggling with the attacker who was in possession of a hammer. Both the victim and his stepfather disarmed the suspect and restrained him until deputies arrives, said Leeper. Now, this dumbass is extremely lucky that neither of these two had a firearm in the house because they could have put him to sleep permanently, like Swiss cheese. You busted in a house, you got a hammer, you're a legal firearm owner in the state of Florida. Kapow, pow, 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 pow. Unlike New York State, where if that happened and somebody busted into my house here and I shot him, I'm going to jail. Tell me where that makes sense. Leeper said both the victim and the suspect were taken to the hospital for treatment. Kang was released and booked into jail. The sheriff added he believes Kang's intent was to kill the victim. There's a good deduction. The victim, whose name hasn't been released, had severe head wounds, which appeared non-life-threatening since he's been released as well. See, oh my God, Piggy's looking at the camera. Look, we got Piggum face on the camera. What happened there, Pig? Where are you sniffing? Where are you going? No, you're not going to eat the... Where are you going? Okay, there he goes. Oh, Piggy butt. I tell you, he got a big butt. You eat your little thingies over here. They're over here if you want. Piggy. Oh, you so piggy. Watch, I'm going to make him squeal. Watch. They love that sound. You're pigging. Oh my God! Look, that people. I can't. We got to go full screen on this. Where is it? Where are you going? Oh! He's leaving. No, he's on the keyboard. Holy shit! Wait a minute. Wait, where you going? Wait, you're getting a little rambunctious here now, Pig. Okay, there you go. Have your stuff. He's like, dude, look at this. Oh, there he goes. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh my God. Pig's gone wild. Oh, he's had it. Now he's coming out. Look, all right, look. You want to say hi to the other camera? No, now he's going to go back in here. What are you doing, Pig? Look, you're sliding your home. We got to pull this thing back in here. It's coming out of your teepee. There you go. Oh, jeez. No, Pig's on the loose. Holy crap. Wait a minute. You got to look. Say hi to you. Oh my God, you Pig him. Look at him. Want to say hi to the people? Oh, you Pig him. I just can't. I could sit here and play with you all day. Look at you. Ooh. Okay, come on. Go in your little hut. You like your little hut? You got not too much longer to go. You can chill. Maybe. But no. Oh, he's doing his thing. Look, sniffing. No, not eat the camera. Hey, you want another carrot? I know you're carroting up. You want a carrot? Yeah? Over here. Come over here. It's over there. There you go. Maybe not. Oh, shit. The Japanese are watching this now. Oh! Godzilla Pig! What are you doing? The pig's got apparently into the drugs, and he's losing his mind. Oh, jeez. Pig on the keyboard. Okay, wait. Now we're turning into a disaster now here, Pig. Let's get in there. Come on, lay down. Do your little lay down thing. I know you're getting a little crazy now. Have a carrot. She'll have a carrot. There you go. Say you want a carrot. All right. Holy crap. We're going to have to wrap this up soon because the pig is getting rambunctious. Might have to pee. Yeah, so... interesting story there with the. Oh my God, where are you going? Oh my God! Look at him! Look at him! Look at that pig! Oh, he's so big. Go in there. Stay. Be good. Scratch your balls. Nice and easy. All right, what else we got left here? Let's try to run through these. Yeah. Again, pig. All right, now he's learned he can leave the teepee. Now he won't stop leaving the teepee. Stay. Fitness fanatic. Falls off treadmill before plummeting to her death out of a third-story window. Now, folks, I'm not so much of a guy that likes to work out. We used to have a treadmill here, like everybody else's treadmill. It became basically a clothes hamper. We put it downstairs. We never touched it. And mine was like, where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing in there? Why are you going? Don't eat your teepee. It's a pig-tastrophe. I'll let him do his thing. Turn this a little bit. There he goes. Oh, shit. No, come on. There you go. Yeah, stay in there. You got plenty of food in there and stuff. Wait, what are you doing? Anyway, so my treadmill used to have like an incline button that you can, go up like Ivan Drago in Rocky IV. But falls off a treadmill before plummeting her death out of a third-story window. Pig. Okay, we're watching her. We're watching her. And all of a sudden, oh. Wait, did she fall out yet? I didn't see it. Oh, shit. Oh, good Lord. All right, pig, you're killing me now. Come on, go in there. Go in there. What? You old bunctious. So she apparently fell backwards. Can't go back to the video, but oh my God, pig, you're ruining my life here. Come on. Come on. What's wrong with you? What are you showing? Come on. Go in there. A little hard to concentrate because I don't want the pig to eat or pee on my desk. Yeah. So she fell backwards out of a window, down 3 stories. Ah! Get pig. Look. So you see where he's going. So he's sitting on my desk right now. This is what he's just doing. Look at that. Piggy butt cam. Look at that. That's now come here, pig. Where are you going? What are you doing? Oh my good God. He's losing it here. He's losing it. Come on, pig. Uh-oh, the teepee's falling down. Production issues. Now, come on, stay in there for just give me 5 more minutes. And then I'll put you back, okay? All right, chill. Chill. You got a good pig. All right, so, yeah, woman fell for her death. Oops. All right, what do I got left? I don't have much left here. Let me see. All right, this one I want to hit real quick. This guy got arrested for putting up a bogus Wi-Fi network on planes that mimicked the Wi-Fi network that planes use to steal your data. How this hasn't happened before or how long this has been happening without people notice, who knows? But you got to be wary here. I never connect to public Wi-Fis or Wi-Fis that I don't know. Very rare. And if I do, I don't transmit anything. I don't log into my banking app through them and stuff like that because this shit is way too easy to do. Packet capture, get your credentials, and you wonder why you just spent $2,000 on Amazon that you didn't spend. So this guy brought a laptop onto a flight, and a laptop's Wi-Fi is pretty powerful. The antennas that go around it, you can have pretty good range if you turn that into an access point, or you have a little USB access point that you bring to it. You call it the same network that the pig. Oh, Jesus Christ! Come on, come here. Look at you. Look at what are you doing? I'm gonna have to hold you. All right, so we're gonna have to hold the pig here. So, okay, let me move this out of the way. Okay, here we go. You're going to chill with me for a little bit? Sorry. So we can turn off Piggum Cam. So you name it the same network as the plane. People will connect to it. They're going on Facebook. They're going on whatever. And your computer is now grabbing all of that traffic, which it could be unencrypted, whatever, to log on to whatever site. And now it's on my laptop for me to use at my discretion. Scary shit. We hear all the time about people going to ATMs with the card skimmers on them. That was the thing. How many of you actually go to an ATM and pull on the card insert slot to see if it's fake, if it's loose? Nobody does. And nobody really thinks about logging into a Wi-Fi network that is potentially not the Wi-Fi network that you're thinking about logging into. This is why the cybersecurity in this country is a joke. And it's going to continue to be. We're lazy. I'm not saying I do everything that I should. Far from it. But, you know, this is a fucking issue. How to safeguard against this? Well, that's a good question. Obviously, if you go on a plane and you're going to connect to the Wi-Fi on the plane, make sure you only see one Wi-Fi network that you're connecting to. This guy obviously made it so that people saw two. They randomly clicked on one. You hear him? He's happy. Loves being petted. Oh, pig. So just be weary about anything technological out there. Don't trust anything. Wake up a little bit. May save yourself from having to go to the fraud department and get your money back and all that kind of shit. Happens. And lastly, all Japan. The Japanese government has finally killed off the floppy disk. Now, some of you watching this don't even know what the hell a floppy disk is. I have many of them, but they're just out of reach. Floppy disks, 3.5-inch magnetic optical disks, were all the boon from, I'd say, 1983 till just a couple days ago. Because there are a lot of government computers still in this country that use floppy disks to transfer data from one machine to another. Or, from what I found, a lot of older systems that only take input via a floppy disk. So Japan finally said, that's it. We're stripping out the floppy disks after 1,000 regulations requiring their use. Now, floppy disks were always considered a mostly secure thing. Most people today don't even have floppy disks in their machines. They haven't been put on computers for more than 10 years, more than 20 years for floppy drives. I still have a USB floppy drive because sometimes it's needed. When? Let's say you're loading up a Windows machine, not so much now, but let's say an older machine, a server operating system, and you have a RAID array in that server operating system. Well, before Windows would load, you would have to create a floppy disk with a driver on it because there was an F6 key that you would hit, and it would load that driver from the floppy disk to see the RAID array. Yep. Okay, pig? What a piggy RAID array? Bunch of pigs together? Oh, he's so happy right now. Look at him. Look at him. Oh. So, Japan finally gave him the boot. We still use floppy disks a lot. I've heard the space program, NASA, a lot of government machines. Wait, you're giving me licks. Oh, you're licking me. Oh, you're so piggy. Oh, you're so piggy. And it's not going to go away anytime soon because the cost to upgrade a lot of these machines that do still work, they don't want to do it yet. Now, floppy disk media I think there is one company left in the world that still makes floppy disks. That you can actually go buy a box. Just come in a box of 10 of floppy diskettes. I have many of them still. They don't hold up very well over the years. They lose their magnetic ability after about 10 or 15 years, and they just don't hold data right anymore. So unlike a CD or even a USB pen drive, which that's pretty much the thing everybody knows today is pen drives. Plus the fact that a floppy disk only held at most 2.88 megabytes of data, which is not even enough to hold a picture from your cell phone today. So I just wanted to bring this up and show people that old technology, which I love, is still used in government entities. I mean, real important shit. I guarantee you in this country that many pieces of the electric grid still run on machines that require floppy disks that were made back in the 60s, 70s, maybe last upgraded in the 80s, that have to have some kind of floppy inserted into them to transfer some kind of data. Oh, yeah. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all again for tuning in today. Another thing I wanted to get to, by the way. Let me just go to this cam here. So we got a little Piggum. I finally fixed the ability to have guests on the show. I want to have a guest next week. It just comes down to timing. I've reached out to a couple people. I hope I'll get somebody to come on, and they can say hi to the pig. Right, Piggy? You know, he's my guest, Pig. Let's go back in your piggy cam. Let's go. Okay. You chill in there for a couple minutes. Let's keep Raleigh on the screen so we can. Oh, he's pigging. There he goes. So, I want to have guests on for next week's show. I will find somebody to come on, and you can look forward to that. We can finally have some nice guest banter back and forth. Can't wait to get that going. So, I got Skype working. I've got Zoom working. All that works. So, could finally do that. Went through 17 shows of just my ass sitting on here on the camera. Although my first two shows with Michael Gavin Ali and Daniel Friedman were really fun. So look for that coming. We had a great night of karaoke last night. Another 3 hours. The voice is still good. May do something tomorrow night for that. And tonight, hopefully, golf stream. I've got something. Everybody's got to what? Go! Pig. You gotta go back and give me 2 minutes, Pig, please. Just piggy butt the camera. So yeah, I got something I want everyone to see. I did a really awesome opening thing for it, so I'll tweet out about that tonight because everybody loves coming in and checking out the golf streams. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Better things ahead. I want everybody to enjoy their Saturday. And we will see you again next weekend or later on tonight for some crazy-ass golf. Be good. Make somebody smile. And I'll see you all later. He's still pigging. He's still pigging. I can't. Oh, my God. I love him.